How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you. Oh, first ban of the night. Jesus. There we go. We fixed that up quick, smarts. How you doing, everyone? It's good to see you. Welcome on into the stream. Happy Thursday. Welcome on in. I hope you guys have been just looking after yourselves. I hope you've been having a good day or night, depending on where you are. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Desmondus. Hello. It's good to see you, lovely people. Feel free to call me Des, or that guy, or whatever you feel, whatever's easiest for you. Not really phased. So feel free, if Des is easy for you, go for it, my friends. I'm an Aussie content creator based on the east coast of Australia, and it is Thursday night, the 10th of April, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is really, really exciting because it means that we get to jump into some more Hogwarts Legacy this evening. And we're one sleep closer to Supernova on the Gold Coast, which is really exciting. Really keen for it. Abby, thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night, depending on where you are in the world, of course. Yeah, so we've got a few things going on this week, which is really exciting. Tonight we've got some Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm really looking forward to getting into. It's a bit more story time stuff, which is going to be great. Abby, it's morning for you. Good to hear. I hope you're having a good start so far. Fingers crossed it keeps going that way, my friend. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy tonight. We're going to be jumping into some more storyline-based content, which is exciting. Fingers crossed it goes well. What else is happening? I've been busy working behind the scenes, getting prepared for this weekend. So this weekend is our first con. Basically, it's our first local con, which is Supernova. It's not the local one with the Gold. It's the Gold Coast one, not the main Brisbane one. But either way, I'm really excited for it. I've been brought forward as a guest content creator for the event. I think it's going to be a great time. There's a lot of amazing panels there. There's a lot of amazing people. It's going to be a great time, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be guesting on 2 panels on the Sunday, so that's going to be really exciting. And then we've got a Twitch Brisbane after party on the Saturday night, which is going to be even better. So keen. And I even got a haircut for the occasion. Well, not so much necessarily for the event. I got some good news. I've got a job interview next week, which I'm really looking forward to. We've got a job interview on the Thursday next week, so fingers crossed that goes well. And the hair was getting a bit long and unruly anyway, so why not get it sorted? Today have been pretty decent days. I did a lot of work around the house. Yesterday I mowed the front yard, and then this morning I mowed the backyard. So, and then after that I went and got my hair cut. I dropped my lawnmower off at my parents' place. What else did we do? My daughter's trumpet. My daughter's playing music at school, and her trumpet, the valve was stuck on the actual trumpet. When you take it apart, it comes apart in pieces. But the valve was stuck on there, so we stopped in at a music store. We got that help. We got a bit of assistance there getting it off, and I picked up some valve oil, and that was it, really. I didn't get up to a great deal. I fixed my bed. My bed broke. I had to fix that. So it's been, and then I got the call about the job interview, which is really exciting. So, yeah, it's been a bit crazy. Welcome on in, Icy. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Look, I got a haircut. I got a haircut for the job interview and everything. I'm all set. I'm all set and ready to go. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday afternoon.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back, are you?
Yeah, I was leaving on the street.
How's Fortnite going? You getting all the riz? I love embarrassing her with all the slang. It's fun.
No, but I did do a big roast battle with some people.
Oh, yeah?
It was really fun.
Cool. As long as you're having fun.
Yeah.
Remember, you got half an hour.
Yeah, I know.
And it's bedtime, so don't forget. Yeah. Nice, all snazzed up. Absolutely, yeah. We're all prepared for this weekend at Supernova on the Gold Coast, which is going to be great. And then, yeah, we've got the job interview next week as well. So we're going to be well and truly prepared. I'm not going to worry. I started doing a bit of research this afternoon on the employer, and started getting a bit of a idea of what they're all about. But I'm going to leave the majority of that to like Wednesday night when I can fully take in all the information so it's ready for the day. So, yeah, but I've got everything I need to do that, which is great. So fingers crossed it goes well.
Dad,
It's been good. Did grocery shopping and made dinner right in time for this to pop up. Ooh, very nice. What are you having for dinner?
Dad, you should tell them that thing that we were laughing.
Oh,
It was that same girl. I'm still on that same girl.
no, I won't worry about that. That's fine. Anyway,
But it was so much fun.
what else is going on? That's about it, really. I don't have anything else major going on. I've got my Odin 2 that I've been setting up, which has been great. I've got it just about all set up. There's a couple of developmental things that need to be working on it. The PlayStation Vita emulation and the mainly the PlayStation Vita emulation, but maybe a bit of the Wii U emulation is still experimental and is in a work in progress. So it's not 100%, but we're getting there. I think that'll happen over the next 6 to 12 months. So most of it does everything that I need. So that's what I'm really happy with. So there's a few Android games that I want to play. There's some console streaming I want to be able to do, and retro games that I want to be able to play. And it does all of that really well. I just need to get a dock for it so I can cook it up to the computer and stream it if I want. So that's something that's in the pipeline. Homemade salad wrap. Been learning how to get more protein into meals. Ooh, yeah. I've been having a look at that and being, as we talked about ages ago, about being more calorie conscious. It's an ever evolving thing, isn't it? There's always more to learn, and I'm picking up things as I go, which has been really smart. And I have lost a bit of weight along the way, which is even helpful. It's even better that I stopped taking my antidepressants because they were helping making me put on weight, so I've stopped taking those, and I started losing weight. So that was helpful. I've just got to keep on going, really. But yeah, learning all the foodstuffs is a big undertaking. So definitely get amongst it. So trying a wrap with a chicken burger in it, and the flavor is bang on. Woo-wee. Ooh, we had chicken burgers last night. Ho ho ho. Yeah, chicken is a really good source of protein. It's not too fat. Like it's got very little fat in it. So especially if you have it skinless and everything. So that's a good way to go. There are some red meats, but yeah, there's all sorts of different things you can do. I probably need to brush up on that sort of stuff myself as well. Another thing. I made some adjustments to the main game stream scene when we jump into it. I changed the camera orientation to a portrait one, just to give to it focuses on me, which is great, but it's basically at the same size as if it was on landscape, but it's a portrait mode, and it gives a little bit more space to the game, so it's not clashing with too many elements. So hopefully that goes well as well. We're gonna try all that and see if it goes well. Fingers crossed. I can't have white bread, so got some high protein wraps for burger night tonight. Ooh, very nice indeed. Yeah, bread's a tricky one, isn't it? Bread is, yeah, I've been having a lot of bread lately, which is probably not good. Probably not the good type of bread though, like, probably need to have some proper more wheat based bread. So we'll get into that. All right. I think I've covered everything. I've covered I've covered my day. I've covered this weekend. Oh yeah, so we've got streams. In terms of streams for the rest of the week, we've got a stream tonight, which is great. We're here. We're doing that, which is awesome. We've got a stream tomorrow night, which is for Guild Wars 2. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then, as you guys know, we'll have Supernova on Saturday and Sunday, and I've got the Twitch after party on the Saturday night. So there won't be any streams Saturday or Sunday. Just so you guys are aware, I'll be getting back home Saturday night, so streams will resume to their normal thing next week. It's just that this weekend it won't be happening. So just something so you guys are aware. Yeah, with the surgery, yeah, it's the white stuffs me up. Yeah, the white bread can be really bad, and it's not really. It's not as dense as what other it's not dense with the good stuff like some wheat-based breads are. Okay, I think we can get into it now. I think we can get into the stream. So let's try out this new layout. Fingers crossed it goes well. There we go. See how I'm like minimal and I'm in the, you know, can I? Yeah, that's better. That's better. There we go. I think it works well. It gives a bit more. I don't know. Des is focused. Look at me. Like I also turned on HDR on my camera as well, so hopefully it's a little bit better quality. And the lighting is really good, so that's a good thing as well. I'm in a good position. Nice and centered. The colors are pad popping as well, so the colors there, and it's all in position, which is great. On the TikTok side, there's no change because, well, when I made the universal change, it changed it on TikTok side, but the portrait focus, the portrait orientation for the camera doesn't work with a landscape on it as well. There's not enough space. So it's just the standard setting on that side over there. So on the TikTok side, we've got my webcam, then the gameplay, and then chat. And I think that works well, so we're going to stick with that. But on the broader landscape orientation, we're just gonna experiment things and change things up and see how it goes. Fingers crossed it goes well. All right. Look at us all. We're all in legendary gear, which is even better. Where is my proper? There we go. See, even I'm just playing around with the game. See, even it's not affected by any of the UI or anything like that, like the HUD or anything. Like the HUD is all not getting in the way, and it's sitting nicely, which I think is great. So I think we're going to stick that way. I think we're going to stick with it. I think it works well. We get all of the bits and pieces, which is great. Absolutely great. It also means that instead of having a separate view, because like when I'm streaming, I usually have my OBS view that has all the webcam, all the alerts, all the bits and pieces all happening on the one screen. So I open up a second window that's just pure gameplay, and I have that up, and I don't actually see any of that stuff. So what this means is I don't have to have that second output. I'm going to have it there just in case, just to make me feel a little bit better. But yeah, fingers crossed it goes well. Fingers crossed, my friends, fingers crossed. I just want to check something as well. Bear with me. Now, did that come through? No, Stream Deck audio. I don't know where. There we go. Let's go. Let's try this again. It works. Woohoo! Okay, so the audio is working well. All right. I was just making sure because I got some sound effects as well. So that's one of them we got.
Wow.
Yeah, it all came through on the first time. Okay, I just couldn't see it. It was my audio mixer. It had it all the way at the bottom, so I couldn't tell. But I'm glad that it's all working now. The baby one is a classic. I love the baby one. The baby laugh is just so much better. All right. Let's go and meet Nat. Yeah, so what we're doing is quest-wise, improve magical abilities to access the next trial. Part of that is meeting Natty after dark, which is at the High Keep. We need to be level 17. We're level 28, so it's not going to be an issue. So that's what we've got on now next. Then we've got those two are sort of ongoing quests, so we don't have to worry about those. So we've done everything we need to, so we're on to this next. So time to get cracking. There we go, travel. There we go. And this will be good because this is going to tick a few things off our list. We got a couple of chests. We got a boss. We've got some points of interest to do with all of this. So fingers crossed it goes well. Hello on this lovely Thursday night. Hello, Reese. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on into the stream. What's going on, buddy? It's good to see you. I wonder. Just 1 second. Copy. Paste. Sorry, I'm just doing some stream. Copy. I'm just doing some pro streamer moves here. I've got 2 stream decks. I've got my standard one and then I got my XL one. And I'm just thinking, so I have access to the soundboard a little bit better. I'll have the soundboard up on one and the lighting up on another, because every time someone comes in or every time an event happens, the lights turn off after flashing, and so I need to manually turn them back on. So if I do this, yeah, that's better. Oh, actually. So if I go into that has everything there. Ooh, that's very handy. I like that. I like the idea of that. Interesting. Look, I'm going to eat my food. No worries at all. Icy, no worries at all, my friend. I hope you enjoy your food. I hope it is delicious. Not a lot, just about to fire up my PC. Ooh, what have you got on the cards? What are you going to be doing on the PC, Reese? Okay, here we go. Natty, here we are.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you.
Interesting.
I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just go straight to the ministry?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
All right, well, let's go.
I hope you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
All right.
After all.
Is there a way up over here? It looks like there might be. Interesting.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
The pulsar, maybe?
Also, that did it.
And then Accio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think that's good. Oh, there's a chest here. Why not? Let's get it.
Revelio.
Anything else? So far, we're so good. Rapscallion Garb. I like the sound of that. That is just not high enough. Is there anything else? There's no other...
Leviosa.
Oh, well, that works. Got to be happy with that. Some more coins. Oh, what the hell's going on here?
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio.
Well, that's helpful. Is there anything along here that I should be concerned about?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, there's a bag. Let's check that out. Okay. So the way in is through here, which is fine. The pulsar. I can't. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay. I got an idea. Let's go around. Dead end is a dead end for a reason, but there's this.
Accio.
There we go. We should be able to get through now. That was tricky. I like that.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines don't listen. Push the gate open. Don't blast it. If I fly it bone to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot. As you do. And this will need to be the pulso.
Repulso. Leviosa.
So how do I...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Interesting. So we got to do something to get that to stay open. Just going on and on about stuff, so there's got to be a way. There's something up there too.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Use that trick to our advantage. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Just having a look to see what's up here. School robe. Outside of that, not much. That's locked. So
Wingardium Leviosa.
it opens it.
Repulsor. Leviosa.
Is there? There's got to be. What have we got? Descendo is not going to be. Depulso, Accio.
Accio.
No, that doesn't work either. Also, I think is key here. Let's go there, and then let's go there.
Repulsor. Accio.
Oh gosh, okay.
Repulsor. Accio.
Well done. I will be right.
There we go. That's what we wanted. I don't know how I figured that out. That was
I knew you could do it.
interesting.
I will get the door.
Because I could see something behind. And I didn't know if I was going all the way up. Oh, you cheeky devil! You know spells you shouldn't.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside.
Okay.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Oh dear, this does not sound good.
Right in the face.
Well, this is going to end badly for them.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Yes, you do. We do.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
God, she's
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
straight there.
Revelio.
Anything over here? No.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Okay. No, there's multiple things here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know if that did it. We'll soon find out.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Oh, if we drop it off the edge, if we depulso it. So let's just try depulsoing.
Repulsor.
There we go. Down here.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I got a feeling just here will get us across to where we need. Look at that. How do I crouch? I forgot my controller settings. Revelio spell menu, move camera, sprint, dodge roll, protego, student apply, magic throw, spell select. There he goes. Down he goes. Is there anything else? More gold. There's nothing over here, I don't think. I think
Revelio.
we've got all that we need. Oh, there's a chest there. Did I miss the chest? There we go. Look at us go. Making tracks.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo. What have you done? Well, you someone get me down.
Protego.
Confringo.
Down they go. So that's a whole pile of stuff done. Level 1 lock, we can do this. This is easy. There we go. Excellent.
Revelio.
So we want to get up there.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed.
Aloha Mora.
Another Lohomora. Wow, that was easy too. Look at us go. We're making all sorts of headway. I can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions. I am full to the brim of Wiggenweld potions. If I could carry more Wiggenweld potions, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. Let's go up here. Anything?
Revelio.
Just straight along. Uh-oh.
You're going home in a wooden box.
Oh, great. Okay.
Would you like me to put you down? You'll feel that tomorrow. Let me out, go.
Confringo.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson.
Stupefy. Incendio. You feel a burning.
Down they go. Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned, but we managed. Another level 1 unlock. There we go, we got him. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky. Sometimes you can't tell the difference between the two vibrations and you get confused.
Revelio.
Got some more coins. There's Puffskeins. Jobber Knolls, be cautious. 3 weasels. Cleverer and meaner than they look. Watch the claws. Giant purple toads always wear gloves when handling. Thestral, you know the lot. You lot can see it. Hippogriffs can lead on where to get a pair. Phoenix, where? I'm gonna get the Niffler. Because Niffler. Yeah. We got a Niffler. We got a Niffler, the good egg. The Puffskeins, I can't do much for. I've already got Puffskeins. But hopefully, as we go, we free them all. Nothing. We just keep on going, don't we? Some more coins. Oh. What is this? It's like a little hideout. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took it what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools who have been blasted who were here blasted 2 weeks. Manfred. Okay.
I'm gonna start getting ready for bed.
Okay, Possum.
Oh man. Oh, I can't stop thinking about that roast I did.
Oh well. It is what it is.
It's so much fun. It was so funny though.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Okay, so here we are.
Highwing. It's all right. There we
Oh, there's another one.
There you are.
Bow, bow.
Come on.
Hello, Homora.
Hurry.
Aloha is supposed to make things float.
You got to bow. Aloha Mora makes things. Oh, nope. There she goes. She can't go. There we go. Oh, they tried to kill us. My goodness.
Oh, oh.
This is cool.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
That's cool. What can I say? Like, there's nothing more I can say. That is just awesome.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Hope not. That'll be detention points straight away.
This is amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
This is pretty damn sweet. Being able to see all of Hogwarts around the area as well is just awesome. There we go.
exhilarating.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Oh, did you
able to
just?
find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now,
Damn straight.
tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does.
Of course she
Poppy
does,
will
yeah.
be relieved to know that I'm safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, off you go with your hippogriff. Oh, and there's just a guy casually walking by. High wing unlocked. Very nice. Quest complete, the high keep. Caligo, new item unlocked. New beast inventory slots unlocked. Ooh, very nice. So we got High Wing and Caligo. I think Caligo is from a
I have learned of a
DLC.
wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Okay. We got heaps of stuff in our inventory. Caligo. We got a Thestral, we got Thifla, we got Fwooper. I'm gonna put Caligo. We got a few that we need to put in. Inventory. Oh, okay, so some of the... There we go. Not a lot, but some of the inventory is cut off, but that's fine. Nothing there. Headwear. Nothing there. The cloak. Oh, we got a new legendary item. Okay. Outfit. Rapscallion garb isn't better than what we've got on anyway, so... Oh, and we've missed one in the cloaks and robes, which is probably that one there. Okay, cool. Excellent. Outpost is, that's from... Oh, we got... I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't you meet me at the map chamber to discuss the next steps? Big. When you have a moment, please stop by the room requirement. Dick tells me he has something to share with you. Okay, well, let's... So we've got... Find the location of the second keeper trial, and then question mark. We've got... So meet Natty. So we've got... The plights of the house elf. We've got the lost child, and then we got back on the path. Let's do this one. Room of requirement. There's a couple things we can do here. We can identify the new back item we've got, which should just be over here. Quidditch cape, interesting. See, that looks pretty dope. I'm gonna keep that. Where's Deke?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have...
Deke! Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the room.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is going on? Whoa. What the heck?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Fine.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Okay. Manage beasts. Add beast to vivarium. Add the thestral. I don't want to put the others just yet. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the butt. I wanted to pat you. Hippogriff feathers. There's the thestral. Oh, rubs on the belly. Thestral hair. Very nice indeed. There we go. So now can I, in this vivarium, I can't. So if I want to, I have to put them in the other one. I might hold off for now. Oh, screw it. Put them in there. Doesn't really matter which way they go. Fupa and Niffler. Where are they? There we go. Feather, and then Niffler. I like this. It's like the little things like this that I really enjoy about the game. And Niffler fur. Very nice. GG's team, GG's. Okay, so the loom. I can upgrade that gear. Oh, I can upload that too. What about this one? Mooncalf fur. And this one? Mooncalf fur. And this one? Jabbernaw feather. So we can get the mooncalf fur, so let's do that. feed these guys as well while we're here, right? Wherever they all are.
Levioso.
Oh. No.
I'll look after you.
You can go here. Toadwarts. And Puffskein. And there's one more. Yeah. There we go. Cool. And so we can.
Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh, we're not quite full yet, so that's okay. All right, so we've got a letter from. We've got a letter from Sebastian as well. Let's do the plight of the house elf first. Oh wow, that's not what I expected. What's going to be the best way there? Probably this way. So we got a lot of story tonight, which is exciting. So yeah, we'll go rescue Deke's friend. I like Deke. I'll move mountains for Deke.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Spider cave. Ashwinder eggs. More moonstone, more moonstone, more moonstone. Any more Ashwinder eggs? Come on. Show yourselves. No, nothing. I wonder if there's a better cape. I'd prefer the school robes in all honesty. The school robes can never go out of fashion. Maybe we'll change it. It's floating around a bit too much. It's a bit weird. Change appearance. There is distinguished. No, not that one. I think it was this one. Stripe trimmed. There we go. I like that one. And we got something more. Oh, we got all of the new things. That's right. Excellent. I mean the scarf flops around a lot as well, but it's not like physics breaking, so to speak. The cape seemed a bit off edge.
Confringo. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
All right, let's do this. Follow the spiders. Let's do this. Let's get Lumos.
Lumos.
Look at it. Beware spiders.
Confringo. Lumos.
There's some leech juice. Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you'll be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Hobbs's master is awful.
He absolutely is.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
He'll be here somewhere.
Lumos. Confringo.
Okay. He's not in here. He's got to be about somewhere. Both of them are down. Spider Fang?
Confringo. Confringo.
Okay, there we go. Four clump juice. Whoa. That was creepy.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo.
Anything else around here?
Confringo.
Oh, great. There we go. Go. Did I just see another one?
Confringo.
I'm seeing them everywhere. Okay, that's more of them dealt with. Tobbs. 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 I'm sure you're around here somewhere. All right. Oh, this is just not creepy at all. There we go. Oh, slide down. Oh, matriarch as well. Whoa! Well, that was a bit much. Jeez. Such a small platform to work on with a rather nasty spider. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm sure we can do it. The matriarch is the main issue. The others I can deal with, no problem. Let's do this. Can we do it? I think we can.
Confringo.
Oi! Oi, no, not again! Come on! How am I meant to take on, like, 5 spiders at once? 5 spiders at once on such a small platform. Oh, can I put out a venomous tentacular? We'll try that, see how that goes. Fingers crossed that helps negate a little bit of the issues that we're having. I'm going to save here as well. There we go. Hopefully that helps, you know, get straight into it again if in case it all fails. Okay, that's the matriarch done. Is that all of it? Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper in the cave. Tobbs' host, Master, will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. Please be careful of the spiders.
Doesn't sound particularly reassuring.
Well, these here spiders are no longer a problem, so you don't have to worry about that, Tobbs. There we go. I feel like there's going to be a boss spider, though. Yeah, that looks like a boss spider if I ever see one. An acromantula. What the hell was that? What? You serious? Stop! Stop! No, that's just nah, man. Retry that. I got stuck up in the menu. I kept hitting the heal button, but was I was hitting the shortcuts for my spell keys. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, that's cool. What the hell? What am I taking damage from? I was avoiding enemies. Did I get one hit? Okay, let's try this again. We can do this. Okay, I got hit. Okay, so that nearly takes me out. I need them out of the way. Okay, we're getting there. There's so many more. We got it nearly there. Where's that last one? There we go. There we go. We did it.
My fault you're a deadly great spider.
An acromantula. That's a good one to keep off the list. Is Deke this way?
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs fails you and deserves his punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Aww. Poor Tobbs. Oh, that sucks. Wizards, man. Man, that sucks.
Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
We are. We sure are. Out we go. Into the thick of it. So where's Deke? Is Deke in the hit room of requirement? I hope Deke isn't here. Deke is going to be so sad.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Poor Deke.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Poor Deke. Man, poor Deke. Okay, let's do this one. I think the grand staircase will be the best way to get there. We're going to use some very dangerous magic. Here to support and lurk, bud. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night so far. Poor Deke. Makes me really sad. So Slytherin, I think, are all the way down in the basement. I got talked into changing my guardian to Lucius Norn and called Slurpalicious. That sounds great, dude. That sounds great. Oh, man. I love the sound of it. Love the sound of it.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours.
Is there... I don't think we've been to where the Slytherin common room is, so we don't have any waypoints there. I would have thought it would have been near Potions class, but Potions is sort of in the main building. We sure did go an interesting way. Those that talked me into it know where my nickname comes from. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Hey, if you're into it and you're enjoying it, that's all that matters, right? Is this for your spear guardian? Let's see if we can...
Lumos.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Got it. There we go, that's what we want. Oh, not that.
Lumos.
Oh, now I'm stuck like this. Oh, come on, why didn't it do it? Am I doing it too quickly? There we go. Where is the flu powder network? Anyway, we'll get that. Dude, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Fingers crossed. I've been thinking about my firebrand, and I'm thinking I made celestial exotic gear for it, but I'm thinking about making some ritualist gear and seeing if that's a bit better, because I just feel like I don't have enough oomph.
Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is.
Right?
I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way.
Celestial Dragon Hunter, dude. Soloing most champions. I think I'm maybe going in the powers where I can get more ascended gear. Ooh.
Strictly speaking, it
sounds good, man.
We were caught.
Harry Potter store is open in Chicago. Red, that sounds awesome, dude. That's like, I'm all for it. I think that's a great idea. I know that there is here in my hometown, maybe about 40 minutes away. There is a Harry Potter store that sells all this Harry Potter gear. It's called the Room of Requirement, and it's pretty dang awesome. But yeah, there's nothing. It's not an official one. It's just sort of a
Good luck.
Fan made one, if that makes sense. I want to meet the one in London. I think the London would be an amazing experience.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua.
Okay.
She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Blah, 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 Crucio.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Of course.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
All right, let's see.
Lumos.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
I can see where this next bit's going.
Gaunt.
Reparo.
Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the... right here.
What about the
The
hissing?
voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a
Okay.
whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave.
No shame. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. How's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in.
It worked.
Okay, so it did. Wow, look at it. It's very similar to the Chamber of Secrets.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Doing fine, and Danny just came here from the Australian tag. Oh, very nice, my friend. I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, we're an Aussie creator based on the east coast of Australia. Tonight we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. We've been having a lot of fun with it so far, so we're doing some more sort of storyline stuff. So this is going to be great.
Where we came from, they're closed. And there's more.
Okay, let's get the light on.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Heck yeah, my friend. Heck yeah. Find a way through. So that's interesting.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
I'm not really a Harry Potter guy though, but I do love the beams. Heck yeah, dude, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, here we go. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, the dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh, right, okay. Whoa!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay.
Lumos.
So there's another gate here. It looks like it has... Oh, I need to... So like a triangle with a hook and like a helmet. Okay, we unlocked one. Oh, that was close.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
Oh, I bet you were going to go for it next.
Another gate will match this
Thank you so much for the hydrate, my friend. I appreciate it. Welcome. Cheers. So we've unlocked. Okay, so a moon and then an 8 snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Whoa, cheating, that ain't water, right? No, it's not water. Let me see if I can find some. I don't have any water here with me at the moment.
Impressive.
I'll have to get some. Oh, actually, I got some here. Hang on 1 second. Ah, okay. All right, good stuff. We are all set. Make sure we're following the rules. They are important. So whereabouts are you from, Nora Kane? Honestly, I'm hydrated with hot chocolate milk. I don't blame you. Very nice. Very nice indeed. You're from Morocco. Ooh, very nice, dude.
Lumos.
Okay, I failed the dial and it struck my face as if I were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. I should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Okay.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
There's got to be... So that's the door that closed. I got a gaming question. Yeah, go for it, my friend. Go for it. Is there another... There's not another one here. What's the worst game you've ever played? Like an F tier game? Ooh. That's an interesting one. That is an interesting one.
Painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
That's the part I'm wary of.
The goal, I don't know, like, not necessarily on the channel. No, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and so the Gollum game, when that came out, I was really excited for it, and it was pretty. it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, not gonna lie. That's probably my F tier game. It came out like last year or the year before, but it was pretty awful. Okay, we got the triangle thing and then like a pie symbol, or a sideways pie symbol. Okay. a triangle thing, and a sideways pie symbol. All right, let's see.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
There we go. We got it. I feel like a lot of the movie games are bad, except for Scarface.
Excellent work.
I mean,
Another step closer to the scriptorium.
There was a golden age of doing games based off movies, and it was well and truly years ago, a very long time.
Spotted something ahead.
Trying to do something else, trying to do it now is a nightmare. There we go. Did we just unlock the scriptorium?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
This looks... Okay, here we go. Up to a Gaunts. I also remember being kind of addicted to playing the Godfather game. Hey, if you were enjoying it, that's all that matters, right? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invite him here now. If he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death despite our differences. I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. So she died here.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh god, of course. I know what he's. I know what he wants to do.
Faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Of course. He is a troublemaker if there ever was one.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable...
Because I read this is set in the 1890s. Yeah, it is in the back in the
Do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure
yeah, this is well and truly before Harry Potter's time. So, which is a really nice thing that it's its own story.
Should have known.
I think.
And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Okay, fair enough.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I don't want to. I'm playing as like a good playthrough. I don't want to be doing the.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. Wait.
I've also got a gaming confession. Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
So you know how every PC game you play with WASD keys, right? I play with ZQSD. Ooh. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, that is nasty.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
ZQSD.
I can't believe we're here.
I mean, it's whatever's comfortable for you, right? Like WASD was just the generic term that everyone found comfortable with at the time. I would not have moved on if that happened to me. See, I would not cast it. I'm not into it. But I'll let Sebastian do so. Hell sent on it.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
What do we got here?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can
Okay,
do
fair
that
enough.
later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Fair enough.
It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
What's this? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire for the discord, and I can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I must now go. I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature in a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those of unworthy of Hogwarts and will only serve to stain my legacy. Man, that is dark. Slytherin Dungeon. Interesting.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
There we go. Another quest done. Is there... There's not really... That's the scriptorium. Oh, is that a Flue Power network? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to learn Crucio. I want to try and go for a good playthrough without doing any of the unforgivable curses. So let's hopefully keep going that way. So we got a heap of notes, which is great. Inventory. Oh, I've listed. Okay, hang on 1 second. Nothing. Gear. We got some gear, but I don't think it's anything better than what we've got on. Yeah, I think we've got the best stuff. We got a blue item, but I don't think it's going to be any better. Challenges. Combat. Oh, there we go. Defeated 70 spiders. Excellent. Collections. We got a few things. We got the acromantula. We got another anti-venom, which is great. And then we got the point of interest in Hogwarts, which is one of these ones, I think. There we go, Kelpie statue. Excellent. Oh, that's not, we want to go quests. Back on the path, the lost child. Let's go back on the path. Track quest. Let's get there. Sorry, I'm messing up everything. Bear with me. Here we go. Map. Okay, so what's going to be the quickest way to get there? Yeah, he's at the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom, isn't he? I think being the key word there. One second, just charging everything. There we go. Oh, we're going to the map chamber. Okay, not his classroom. Oh, there's Halloween things. That's cool. My nose is driving me wild as well. Where are we going? Gone the wrong way. This way. No, I've been this. Let's unlock this door. While we're here, right? There we go. Woo! Good job.
Revelio.
It's like a hidden potions classroom. Interesting. Go down. Yeah, this looks about right. Here we are. Figgy.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Biggie.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Fingers crossed.
He did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Fingers crossed.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Oh, interesting.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
Okay.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately.
Interesting.
Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay. Wow, so that's interesting. Quests. The Lost Child. So I think we'll go... What we'll do is we'll set ourselves up for the next session. And get ourselves there. So that way we're ready. But I don't think we can start anything tonight, unfortunately. We've used up our quota. We've done really well, though. We've had a really solid effort in... Let's wait, so that way it's well and truly prepared. There we go.
Good.
And we'll save. There we go. All right. Let me move that out of the way. Let's go over here. Well, guys, what a session. We had a good night tonight. Thank you so much for everyone that's been here tonight. Thank you so much, Icy. Thank you so much, Pink. Thank you so much, Nora-Chain. Thank you so much, Reese. Thank you so much, Red. Thank you so much to everyone that's been here tonight, even those of you I didn't mention. I hope you're all having a fantastic and safe day or night, depending on where you are. I hope you're looking after yourself and drinking plenty of water and relaxing and stretching. That is it for tonight's stream. But don't fret, we're going to be back again tomorrow night with Guild Wars 2, which is going to be a lot of fun. We'll be getting into some more of Living World Season 2, but we might potentially kick things off with some fractals or maybe a dungeon. We'll see. It just depends on how we feel on the night. But it'll be a good night tomorrow night. We'll be making some more progress again, so it's awesome. Well, I had a lot of fun tonight. We made a lot of progress in-game. We did a lot of things which I'm really happy with, and we're progressing the story nicely, which is awesome. We also did upgrades on our gear, so we're wearing really good leveled gear as well, which is really nice. So hopefully we can keep going, and I think we're well and truly over the level that we need to be for the trial, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it'll be good to kick off with that next week. Yeah, again, thank you so much for everyone that's been here tonight, guys. Your support is amazing, so thank you so much. I will see you all again tomorrow night. Until then, bye for now.